What an intro! Hey everybody, it's the D-Rock100. Welcome to Pokemon Black, the next game from a year of Pokemon on my channel. Oh boy, I've been so itching to get into this game for quite a while. And that time has come. So, without any further ado, let's get into it. So we're going ahead and get started with a new game. But actually, let's go for a new game. Hi there! Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Professor Juniper. Everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. That's right. This world is widely inhabited by mysterious creatures called Pokemon. But you knew that already, so let's move on. Pokemon have mysterious powers. They come in many shapes and live in many different places. We humans that live happily with Pokemon, living and working together, we complement each other. We help each other and ask them to accomplish difficult tasks. Having Pokemon battle one another is particularly popular, and it deepens the bond between people and Pokemon. And that is why I research Pokemon. Well, that's enough from me. Could you tell me about yourself? A boy or a gal? I am a boy. That's right. My name, that I love so much, but not really, because a lot of people tend to misspell it a lot. Just like how I usually say at the beginning of every time when I put in my name in right here. My name is Derek. Thinking of changing it in the future. Your name is Derek? Yep. Your name is Derek. What a wonderful name. Well then, we're going to introduce you to your two best friends. This young man is Sharon. He can be a little difficult, but he is a very honest person. This young woman is Bianca. She's a little flighty, but she works very hard. I think you three have potential, so I'm going to give you a very, very important Pokemon. Derek, the moment you choose the Pokemon that will accompany you on your journey, your story will truly begin. During your journey, you will meet many Pokemon and people with different personalities and points of view. I really hope you find what is important to you in all of these travels. That's right. Befriend new people and Pokemon and grow as a person. That is the most important goal for your journey. Let's go visit the world of Pokemon. We are now in autumn. Wrong season. It actually just started spring out here. Yeah, I think today is the very first day of spring. Welcome to spring, everybody. Woohoo! I'll be honest, I like spring. Autumn's pretty cool. Summer, I don't really care that much, but I really love winter. But anyway, Derek, Reverend Professor Juniper, we can have a Pokemon? What's keeping Bianca? Am I a little late again? Sorry. Bianca, I've known you for 10 years and you have no sense of time, but seriously, today's the day we can get a Pokemon from Professor Juniper. I know. Sorry, Derek. Sorry, Sharon. So, where are the Pokemon? They were delivered to Derek's house, so Derek gets to pick first. Naturally. Pokemon are waiting for us inside that gift box. Okay, Derek. You go first and take a peek at the gift box. I want to meet the Pokemon right now. Okay, here we go. I've brought 3 Pokemon, one for each of you, and for each of your friends. Please settle your choices politely. Enjoy your Pokemon, Professor Juniper. Okay, so, from right in here, we have a choice of 3 Pokemon to go with. The first choice we can go for is Snivy. I'm going to cover them right now, and I'll show their stats right now. Snivy, as a Pokemon, it is actually a pretty good Pokemon. Out here, it is mostly used for challengers, so I mean, it has a lot of weaknesses, a good chunk of the bosses in the game. So if you want to go for a challenge, Snivy's your guy. Now, Snivy, I believe this one mostly specializes in physical attack and speed upon its final evolution. I'm showing the stats right now on screen right now. So you guys can decide right there if I'm wrong. So I will be there to show you. Next up is Tepig. Tepig, as a Pokemon, it is going to become a fire-fighting type in its next evolution. This is the last time it'll do this prior to Gen 6. This thing is going to specialize, I believe, in special attack and I believe defense upon its final evolution. I haven't got a close look at the stats before I did this. This is going to be the easiest Pokemon to go. So if you want to have a good Pokemon that's good for easy people, Tepig's your guy. Next up is the ever so popular Oshawott. Oshawott is the middle of the road choice, and despite it being a water type, it's mostly a physical attacker rather than being a bulky water type like so many others. And a lot of people who do use this, and I do so myself in the past. So, for this Let's Play, I have done some serious thinking, and even though that I'm not really the biggest fan of this Pokemon, I have decided that I am going to be going with Snivy. Alright. Okay, I'll take this Pokemon. Sharon, that one's yours. Hey, how come you get to pick out my Pokemon? Oh, never mind. I wanted to pick from the start anyway. Everyone has chosen a Pokemon, so that's that. Hey, I know. Let's have a Pokemon battle. Honestly, Bianca, even though they're still weak Pokemon, they shouldn't have Pokemon battles inside a house. Don't be a worrywart. I love that word, worrywart. We have to let them battle so they'll get stronger. It's settled, Derek. Get ready for a Pokemon battle. Okay. First battle right from the get-go. Okay. So this right here is Bianca. Her first Pokemon, Oshawott, level 5, pure water type, Tauren for the ability, with Tackle, Tail Whip, and that is it. Okay. Let's see what we got here. He really did an upgrade on this one. I'm very happy about it. Now, if I recall correctly, let me see. Okay, yeah. Whoa, hey now. Alright. Eek! Ouch! I won't let you get away with that. What? Have you not looked around? Okay, you know what? Never mind. Never mind. Okay. Here we go. One down. Alright. Pokemon on both sides did their best. We sure did. Alright. Whoa! Derek, you're gonna be an awesome trainer someday, I can tell. No doubt. Bianca, would you take a look around? Whoa, what happened? Wow, Pokemon are amazing. So little, but so strong. I'm so glad that I get to have a Pokemon. Oh, sorry about your room, Derek. You are completely hopeless. Here, I'll store your Pokemon for you. Derek's Pokemon head needs to be fixed up too. Well, thank you, Sharon. Hey, Sharon, how about you battle too? With all you know, you sure can battle without turning the room into a disaster area like I did. I believe you're right. It'll be no problem for me to keep the room from getting any messier. Have you not looked around, guys? This place is already a complete wreck. It's like a tornado hit the place. Only except it wasn't a tornado. It was level 5 starters. Okay. Alright, up next, we have Sharon right here, and he's going to have Tepig, level 5. Pure Fire type, Blaze for the ability, with Tackle and Tail Whip. Okay. Now, if you haven't already seen I've already seen the moves that Snivy has. These will be the same moves that these two will have. If they went with, if I picked any other Pokemon aside from Snivy. Okay. Whoa! Finally become a trainer. Everything starts from here. Yeah! Wow! I was not expecting a critical hit right from the get-go. Okay. Woohoo! I made a strong blunder in my first battle, but this feeling I have, I'm finally a trainer. But first, you better go apologize to your mother about this messed up room. Oh, I better come too. Yeah, maybe I should too. I'm very sorry about all the trouble, ma'am. Well, we can clean up. Cleaning up? No worries, I'll take care of it later. Shouldn't you be on your way to meet Professor Juniper? Yes, thank you. Please excuse us. Come on, let's go thank Professor Juniper. We'll be waiting in front of the Pokemon Research Lab. Oh, wait! I've got to go home first. Thanks for having us over. My, Derek. Pokemon battles are so lively, aren't they? I can hear the Pokemon's cries clear down here. Well, I should hope so, because I don't have a friggin' door upstairs. That sure reminded me of my first Pokemon battle. Oh, and you know, after a battle, you need to rest your Pokemon. Truer words were never spoken. Okay, your Pokemon is looking great. Now, if you're going out, don't forget your cross transceiver. Or the X transceiver. You're going to thank the professor too, right? Better get going, honey. Okay. What's on the TV? Because I've been curious. It's the cartoon. Pokemon Trainer Derek. It's the success story of the rookie Pokemon Trainer Derek, who set out on a journey to become the champion a year ago. Stalker much? It hasn't been a year. I just got started. Wow. What an entrance. Thank you, Bidove. Alright, who is it? Sharon's house. You do want to swing by over to Bianca's place first. Oh, hello. No, 1,000 times no. But I'm a good trainer who got a Pokemon and everything. I could totally go on an adventure. Oh, it's okay. It's fine. I'll be waiting here for you in front of the lab, okay? What nonsense is this? How could my daughter, who knows nothing about the world, be going on a journey with Pokemon? I'm starting to get a serious case of deja vu from that episode of when her father made his appearance in the anime of such. Oh, boy. Quite an awesome episode, too. Okay, let's go meet the professor. Ooh, love this catchy theme. Hi there, I've been waiting for you young people. Let me introduce myself again. My name is Professor Juniper. We know your name. Come, Sharon. This is not a time to take things lightly. Today is a day to remember always, so it's best to behave with some formality. That being so, once again, my name is Professor Juniper. I am researching when and how the creatures called Pokemon came into existence. I can't talk today. Oh, that's unusual. You've already had a Pokemon battle, so maybe that's why. It feels as though your Pokemon have already begun to trust you. By the way, would you like to give your Pokemon a nickname? Sure. You know what? I've actually been thinking about this one for a little bit. If you guys get this reference, you're awesome. What I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna give it this name. I think I have enough room for it. I am going to name him, well, I guess her, Salazar. Uh-huh, I see. Are you okay with the name Salazar? I sure am. Salazar it is his name. That is such a great name. As for why I gave all of you a Pokemon, it's for the Pokédex, right? Pokédex? I am astonished. Nice work, Sharon. You have already studied Pokemon extensively, haven't you? Still, let me explain everything from the beginning, for everyone's sake. The Pokédex is a high-tech device that automatically records the Pokemon you encountered. So I want you three to visit many places and meet all the Pokemon in the Unova region. This is my request. Derek, Sharon, Bianca, you'll go on an adventure to complete the Pokédex, will you not? You bet! Okay, yes, Professor. Thank you very much. Because of you, I can become a Pokemon trainer exactly as I've always wished. All of you, thanks. You have given me the best possible answer. Woo! We got ourselves our hand on the go Bulbapedia! Okay. Next, I need to teach you how to meet Pokemon. Please meet me on Route 1, okay? Yeah, this is just the basic tutorials and such. Since the professor asked us it's okay to go on an adventure, right? I can explore and maybe find out what I want to do in life. I think I like that. Of course, we could travel however we want while we complete the Pokédex. We most certainly can. Hey, Derek, wait up! Oh, there you are, and? What did the professor have to say? She asked you to complete the Pokédex? I can't believe it! Well, actually, I can. I already knew she was going to ask. That's why I brought you three of these town maps. Take them with you. All right. Here you are, Sharon. I'll take good care of it. And one for you too, Bianca. Thank you so much. She stutters a lot over her words. She's kind of like me. As for your room, Derek, or what's left of it, no need for any of you to worry. I'll take care of tidying up. Okay, Derek? Ah, Pokemon, they are so cute, but they have enough power to destroy a bedroom. They are really something. With Pokemon like that on your side, you'll be safe whenever you go. I'll let your parents know. I hope that, in addition to Pokemon, you'll find lots and lots of places you like in the Unova region. Become wonderful adults. Have a great trip. Well, if you think a Pokemon that size and you could do something to that room, wait till you see some of the big Pokemon out there. They could probably destroy an entire city. If I use the town map, I'll always know where I am. That's certainly helpful. Shall we head to Route 1? The professor's waiting. Let's go, Derek, hurry and come on too. Wow. Okay. Now, before I go any further, let's go ahead and bring up the town map. And this is Unova. Unova is a huge region. Look at this place. I mean, we're pretty much going from practically point A to point B most of the time. Okay. We don't have the ability to run yet. That's gonna come up in a little bit. Well, hello. Derek, it's this way. Bianca says if we started a journey together, she wants us all to take our first step at the same time. Hey, Derek, let's all take our first step on Route 1 together. Okay, here we go. On 1, 2, boom! I wonder what will happen. Isn't this so exciting? Sure is. Come on, the professor's waiting. Professor Juniper, I'm sorry we have to keep you waiting. Now that everyone's here, I'll explain. The Pokédex pages updates automatically whenever you meet a Pokemon. Moreover, it's set up so that you obtain even more information on when you catch a Pokemon. To make this clear, I'm going to demonstrate how to catch a Pokemon. Now, for this little tutorial right here, she's just showing us the main routine on how this works. As for the new Pokemon, I'm not going to cover them quite yet. I'll actually cover them for when I actually encounter them in the wild, not through demonstrations such as this one. This is all just basic tutorials. I sound like Trip. I don't like Trip. You know who I'm talking about, right? The guy from the anime at the beginning? The ones who Snivy beat Ash's Pikachu right at the beginning?
Starting to sense that Pikachu's having some levels reset.
But anyway, with all stupidness set aside, that's pretty much all you really need to know. Okie dokie. Did you see that just now? Here's how it goes. Step by step. First, reduce a Pokemon's HP. Pokemon that still have all their energy are difficult to catch. If you can, use your Pokemon moves to make the Pokemon you want to catch and fall asleep or paralyze it. And to wrap this up, the best way, I have a gift from you, some Pokeballs. Thank you. Okay. Pokeballs are used for catching Pokemon and for carrying the Pokemon you catch. Going on ahead. I'll be waiting for you at Accumula Town. Alrighty. She forgot to say that Pokemon jump out at you in the tall grass. I'm heading to Accumula Town too. I think I'll go too. I'm looking forward to the next town so I can go shopping for Pokeballs.
Wait a minute. Hey, listen, Derek, Sharon, I thought of something fun. But we need to get going. I'd imagine the professor's waiting, too. Will you just listen a sec? Seriously, why don't we see who can catch the most Pokemon? The person carrying the most Pokemon, including the one received from Professor Juniper, is the winner. Huh. Actually, that sounds interesting. It will fill up Pokédex pages, so I'm sure it will please the professor, too. Okay, then, until we reach Akima Town, take care of healing your Pokemon at your own house. Me and Oshawa will do the best for sure. Okay. Now I can go ahead and cover the encounters right now. Coming out here, the first Pokemon we're gonna find is this Lillipup right here. Lillipup. It is surprisingly pretty fast, and it's a great physical attacker. Especially this early in the game. I would actually recommend this Pokemon quite a bit. And whoa, another critical hit. Good lord, I'm getting critical hits right from the get-go. Excuse me. But anyway, next up is Patrick, which is pretty much a Rattata clone in this particular game. This particular Pokemon's not a good HM slave, but once it evolves, it becomes a great HM slave. And it's a pretty good Pokemon, I guess, but I don't really see myself using it in the future. As you guys can tell by the looks of this, I am indeed going to be using this Lillipup on my team. Yeah, 2 Pokemon who are from my team right from the get-go. Okay. Now, I am actually going to give it kind of a weird name. I'm sorry, but this just kind of popped in my mind when I first saw this. I'm going to name him Bingo. Any of you guys remember Bingo? You were awesome. Anyway. Now, what do you have to say? Wild Pokemon hiding in the tall grass. What does it mean for you? It means that when you want to battle or capture wild Pokemon, you should go walk in the tall grass. Okay. So now I want to talk to this person right here. But what I... Okay, you know what? Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. It's fine. I'm not gonna worry about any more random encounters at the very moment. I'm gonna talk to this person. If your Pokemon's HP is alright, when your Pokemon's HP decreases while you're on the road, it can be a big problem, so I'll give you this. Put it in your bag's medicine case. She gives us a potion, our free potion right off the bat. Okay. Alright. So, I'm gonna go ahead and I guess I could use it on... You know what? Why not? I'll do it. For being the second member of my team right from the get-go, why not? Now, I want to see if I could try to find that Patrick just for the heck of it. Ah, goody! And it's at level 2, which is pretty good. I don't really recommend this Pokemon that much, like I said, because it's not really a good HM slave. I mean, don't get me wrong. It almost has the same identical stats of Eradicate once it evolves later on. So, there's that. So, let's go ahead and do this. Wow! Not even a shake. I guess I didn't like that. There we go. Now, off screen, I am going to do a little leveling up, so... Unfortunately, we are not going to be able to reach Akima Town in this episode, because I am actually almost out of time, and holy crap, why is this thing not being captured? Oh my god! That's not good. I want to catch this Pokemon before I end this up. And if I can't, I'll just run, and I'll call it a day. I haven't said that yet. Okay. Got 2 more balls left. Ugh. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay. Now that we finally got this Rattata clone captured, I think it's about time that we go ahead and end things off right here, alright? So next time on Pokemon Black, we're going to be arriving into Akima Town to see what kind of fun we can do there, right at the start of this new Let's Play. See you guys then.